Okay, so here we are. We're about to do a test run of the Empress by Anna Griffin. Don't you feel like you should say it like really fancy like or something? Anyway, so here at the top you have the run button, start your power button, a run button, and a reverse button up there at the top. Here's your handle. Okay, so you can pick this up. Now, like I said previously, this is not a light machine. This machine is like 14 pounds. So it's not exactly like you're going to be, you know, sprinting around your room with it. The other thing in comparison to the Gemini is that the Gemini with the large opening mouth comes with the large plates. Anna Griffin makes you buy another set of plates. So you have to buy a set of large plates. And the machine itself comes with these plates that are slightly bigger than the Cuddle Bug. Okay, so that is a negative. You don't have to buy extra plates with the Gemini. Now, with these plates, you can go sideways or you can go this way. So that is a plus, whereas with the Gemini plates, the large plates, you can't turn them, okay? However, you can use the Gemini Junior plates in the regular size Gemini. I couldn't think of what it's called for a minute there. Okay, so we're going to try an Anna Griffin die, which, if you do not know, her dies are 1 millimeter thick, which is 25% thicker than a Crafter's Companion die, because theirs are only 0.8 millimeters thick. Okay, so here it says you're going to use the A plate, magnetic sheet, die face up, paper face down, and plate A. So I'm also going to use the same paper so we can get a comparison. Let's turn our machine on. We've got our paper all layered up. Woohoo, we're going to get it. Now, I want to also talk about the strength of this magnet. First of all, the magnetic sheet, boom, look at that. Woo, that sucker is thick. Then, the strength of the magnet is much better than that on a Gemini. Watch. Boom. All right, and look, I'm having a hard time getting this up. Okay, so it's thicker than the Gemini mat, and it is stronger than the Gemini magnetic sheet. Okay, so there we go. Then we put our paper face down. Now, if this were a bigger plate, I would go ahead and tape it down, but we need not do that right now. So we're going to run an Anna Griffin die through the Anna Griffin machine. Should we be bold and try it sideways? Let's try it sideways. So I think we have to push run. Yep. Ooh, do you hear it? It's definitely quieter than a Gemini. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Listen to that. Now you're always going to get the cracking. So let's see what we've got. And the motor also cut out faster than the Gemini does. Ooh, check it out. And if you can tell, it even embossed on some of the areas already. Okay, so we've got that cut. And if you're not familiar with die cutting, let me show you something real quick while I clean off the mat. You're always going to get these indentations. That's where the die has pressed into the glass mat. Okay, so now let's do the embossing. And it says, we obviously have to put this back in. Okay, you want the mat, no magnet. Look, see, this is a strong magnet. I'm trying to get this die off of here. Okay, so you want the A plate. You want your die. See, I want to make sure I got it according to the directions that they give you. You can just slot your die back in. Then they want you to put in your embossing mat. So let's get that on top. Boop. Then it says your A plate. We'll go like this. And let's do it this way now. Do you have to push run again? Okay. Now, that is different too than the Gemini. All you have to do with the Gemini is, once you turn it on, you just shove it in there and it goes. So this one's a little bit different in that you have to push run every time you're ready to put it in there. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative. Ooh, static. But it's a difference. So let's see what it did. And then we got some of those. The bits. You got to get the bits out. And let's look. Right. Now you have to admit, Anna Griffin dies are always fabulous. She always has fabulous detail. Now you can see here where I didn't get quite back in the die where it should have been, but that's okay. Because 9 times out of 10 you're going to cover stuff up anyway. So look how gorgeous. So that was lovely. Alrighty then.
2 of them downstairs, 1 up here.
They're always crazy.
Little boy's up, she's up. Guess where he's at right now?
Probably under the bed somewhere.
No, guess where he's right now?
What?
Downstairs. Where he's right now? Guess where he's right now? Up and downstairs. On the table.
He needs to be spanked.
He's already, he's like this. He's like this. And he's like...
Such a bad boy. Bad boy Cheeto. That's bad boy Cheeto, y'all. That is bad boy Cheeto.
And then his little, then his just watching like this.
Okay, so then, let's see. What do we have here? Understanding the D metal shim. La, 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 la. So what do they have us do now? For a die that is not their die, looks like we are going here. And this helps you when you need to cut an 8mm lightweight die, which would be a Crafter's Companion die. So you need your A plate, you need your metal shim, then it says you need your magnetic mat. Yes, baby. Then you need your cutting die. So let's try. I wanted to try one of these new ones that I got. Let's try this one. This is that Enchanted Forest. One of the Enchanted Forest Fairyland from Crafter's Companion. You know what? I really think that what they need to do is put a coating on these like Tattered Lace does. Tattered Lace puts a coating that makes it easier to pop out. I think Crafter's Companion should look into doing that as well, particularly since they have all these intricate dies. Okay, so now we're going to take this and we're going to try to cut it. And because we have this really strong, did you see how that went down? There's a really strong magnet. We're just going to do it like this. And then it says we need our other A plate. So let's try it. See what happens. And we went sideways first. Well, I got paper sticking out, so we'll have to do it this way. Okay. Run. And just put it on there. Woo. That kind of went wonky, didn't it? That kind of went wonky. It just went whoop. Kind of slid around. So let's see what we have. Get all the little bits off. Let's see how it did. Woo! Did you see how that just picked up out of there? Go, Anna Empress. What? Check that out. So it did a really good job on that. I do not think this is a... Oh, let's see. I was trying to see if it... Yep, it is. It does have some embossing. So let's try to get the embossing in there then. Okay, and it says to emboss this, it doesn't tell us. Troubleshooting. Well, it doesn't say. So let's go back to this one where we just have the die and the mat. Let's see if that works. I would imagine we'd have to take this out. Okay, let's see what happens when we take the whole thing out and we just use that in the mat. So we got to get this die back in there. Oops, make sure I turn the right way. Get the die back in there. Okay, put the mat on. I'm going to turn it this way. And let's see. Try to get these little bits off. Don't let them float in your machine. Let's see. Let's see if that'll emboss it. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah. Let's see what it did. I don't know. Ooh, you can hear that static clean. Did it emboss? It did a little bit. I'm imagining what we need to do would probably be to put another shim in it. Because you got some of this embossing in there. Okay, so it did cut a Crafter's Companion die. Issues here. We got issues. So it did cut that Crafter's Companion die. Let's see if it will cut one of these more intricate Crafter's Companion dies. I want to see if it'll cut this tessellating die. Or tessellating die. These were on HSN, but I got mine on Hochanda. So let's see what we can get this to do. Let's see if it'll work. And then, it's kind of fun just to play with your machine and see what's going on. So let's go ahead, let's do, I said magnetic. And this will be fat. Maybe we're going to turn it around. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the exact same kind of paper. Turn it. Hold it down, and let's do a cut. See what happens. Okay. Paper will stick out, so let's do it this way. Run. Okay, yeah, I think that pushing that run button every time you need it to run would be annoying. And I don't know why. Did you see that do it again? I don't know why it did that little spin in there. I don't know about that. But we shall see what it does. So we've got this, and I'm going to just kind of rip this piece off because I want to go ahead and put the embossing mat on before I take this off. Put the embossing mat on, and then take this piece off and try to peel this off without removing the die would be the best. There we go. I hope you can see this because I know it's dark. I do like how quiet it is. I thought the Gemini was quiet. Well, it can be loud, but I thought the Gemini was quiet. But this one is pretty quiet. Okay, so let's take this off. Let's pull this out. Let's pull this out. And let's see, are we gonna have a hard time with these, or are they just gonna fall out? No, they pretty much just fell out. Woohoo! We gotta get some more cutting, but oh, and look, it even embossed the edge. That's pretty good. Look at that. Check out Anna's machine out. I don't know where my pokey tool is. So it did cut both of those out. So I'm pretty impressed with that. We shall see how it continues. All right, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration. If you have any questions, if there's a particular die you want me to demonstrate, for now, it looks like I'll keep this for a while, see what's going on, play with it. And if you would like to see another demo video, let me know. Next time, maybe we can do embossing. All right, bye. Thanks for watching.